Occult Mechanisms of Societal Corruption 1. Inversion. If a system wanted to corrupt a civilization without open violence, it wouldn't start with force. It would start by relabeling reality, not rewriting laws, rewriting meaning. This process is called inversion. Inversion is the deliberate turning of truth upside down while insisting nothing has changed. It's not mystical, it's psychological, an ancient occult tactic used in modern systems. You invert natural law, then punish those who feel the dissonance. Vice becomes virtue. Weakness becomes compassion. Chaos becomes freedom. And once the labels change, behavior follows. Vice framed as virtue behaviors that weaken the individual are marketed as empowerment. Self-indulgence is renamed self-care. Excess is reframed as authenticity. Impulse is celebrated as freedom. Meanwhile, discipline is pathologized. Restraint is called repression. Self-mastery is treated like a threat. Why? Because people who can govern themselves don't need external control. Weakness, framed as compassion strength, is recoded as cruelty. Boundaries are labeled harm. Standards are called exclusion. Compassion used to mean helping someone rise. Now it means lowering the floor so no one has to stand at all. This isn't empathy. It's emotional pacification. A society trained to feel sorry instead of think clearly becomes easy to steer. Chaos framed as freedom order is called tyranny. Structure is labeled oppression. Tradition is dismissed as ignorance. But chaos doesn't liberate, it destabilizes. And destabilized people crave authority. Freedom without structure doesn't produce empowerment. It produces exhaustion. And exhausted populations don't resist control. They request it. Here's the part most people miss. Once inversion is normalized, the system doesn't need to enforce the lie. The crowd does it for them. If you feel something is wrong, you're told you are broken. If you question the narrative, you're labeled dangerous. If you speak plainly, you're socially exiled. The punishment isn't physical, it's reputational. Silence becomes survival. Inversion only works when people abandon their internal compass. The moment lived reality outweighs approved language, the spell fractures. Truth feels heavy because it demands responsibility. Lies feel light because they remove it. And that trade, comfort over clarity, is how entire civilizations decay without ever realizing they were conquered.